Hello everyone. Uh, Once again, welcome in the KV Learning YouTube channels. And last video you have learned about the HCF and LCM. To basic knowledge, how to calculate, how to find out the HCM and LCM for the given number, how to find the numeric if they are in the fraction form, how to find out the LCM and HCM for on the basis of the formula. And one more formula, if any product, any two numbers they are given and also they are given HCF and LCM, so what is the relation between them? So we know that the multiplication of the two products, and if they are given HCM and LCM, we are multiply. So this is the formula for that. So this is the that are the basic, they are the just understand, and some important question is asked in the formula and fraction form in the examination. But in this today we will learn these are the type they are asking the question in the SSC, and there's so many different the banking sector they are asking for the question. In this video you will find a different case how to calculate for the HCM and LCM for different question. What is the important, just try to understand what they are the asking. That is the most important, because if you will see the question is very similar to the similar, but if you have to good practice, then you will be understand which formula that is the you will find out the value. So let's start. I am starting for the case 1. Just I will written with the case 2. You will find so many different case. So the greatest number which divided the number XYZ leave remainders A, B, C respectively. If the first what the question they are asking for the greatest number, the value also they are given XYZ, and also they are reminders A, B, C. So just see the formula. We are required HCF of X minus A. Just subtract from the all remainder in the respective value X minus A, Y minus B, Z minus C. If you find out the HCF, this is the answer for your question. Let's see for the question. Find the greatest number which divided 29, 60 and 103, leaving remainder is 5, 12 and 7 respectively. Because they are the given XYZ, it means 29, 60 and 103. Also they are given the remainders respective value 5, 12 and 7. What we will do, just we will subtract this minus this, X minus Y, Y minus B, Z minus C. 29 minus 5, 60 minus 12, 107 minus 7. So the value 24, 48, 96. The HCF, just find out this HCF what will become 24. So 24 is your answer. Okay. What is focus? What they are asking for the greatest number, value given, and also they are different remainder. So we will go for the next case. And next, this type of question they are asking. Now here they are asking for the greatest number. Now here they are asking for the least number. The least number when the divided by the X, Y and Z, leave remainder A, B, C respectively. Okay. When they are asking for the greatest number, we are find out the HCF. When they are asking for the least number, we are find out the LCM, and formula is LCM of XYZ minus K. Where is K? What they are K? K is the X minus A, Y minus B, Z minus C. Okay. Let's see the question. Find the greatest number which when divided by 24, 32 and 36 leaves the remainder 90, 27 and 31. Okay. What they are asking for the least number, it's means we are required for the LCM. LCM for the this value, subtract from the K, we are found K, it means 24 minus 90 is equal to 5, Y minus 27 is equal to B, Z minus C is equal to 5. So all difference are you will find a 5. 5 is the your value of the K. Okay. So let's see the put on this formula. What is the formula? Because they are asking for the least number. Least number formula is LCM XYZ minus K. Just put on this LCM. How to calculate, you know very well, because last video you have to so many questions you have solved. So 24, 32, 36, just basic need how to calculate for LCM. Just go for there. Okay. So what is the LCM? LCM they are required 288. Just subtract from 5, and this is the answer. Okay. Case 1 and case 2. Now I will go for the case 3rd. Okay. In last video they are given the value reminders. One question they are asking for the greatest number, another question for the asking for the least number. Now here what they are asking, the question type is find the least number which when divided by x y z leave the same remainder k in each case. It means k is the same. Here is the remainder, because last question they had a different remainder, but in this case you will find the same remainder. Let's see this question. Find the least number which when divided by 24, 30 and 54 leaves 5 as a remainder in each case. X is equal to 24, y is equal to 30, z is equal to 54. So we know the formula. First we will be calculate for the LCM, then add for the remainders. This is the LCM. You find out the LCM. Now LCM will become from the 1080. Just add from the remainder, and this is the answer. Okay. Now let's see for the next question. The greatest number. Here the least number, that's why you are required for LCM. The greatest number that will be divided by xy divided xyz, leaving the same remainder in each case. Okay, means remainder is the same. So what will we do? Because they are asking for the greatest number, will we take HCF of bracket में mod x minus y, mod close, mod y minus z. Mod, it means if any given value is positive or negative. The mod, if they are mod, it means they are always the positive number. Let's see for the example. If they are mod minus 5, it means that is the 5. If mod is plus 5, it means 5. So this is called mod. Okay, this is formula. So let's see the question. What is the greatest number that divided 99, 129 and 183, leaving the same remainder in each case? So we know they are required for the greatest number, so we have to know if the asking for the greatest number. So formula, or what is formula? HCF of mod x minus y, y minus z, z minus x. Just see, x is given, y is given, z is given. So just put on this mod HCF, because mod is all positive 24, and this is a question, because answer for your question. Okay, 12. So now next, these are the 4-5 case I am completed. I think 1, 2, 3 and 4 case. Okay, these are the most important case, and you must be learn and understand what they are asking. Now I will go for some different case, and just see the formula. Formula is when, just wait. Formula is when the HCF of each pair of an given number. Okay, when the HCF of each pair of an given number is A and their LCM is B. Okay, HCM and LCM is A and B, then the product of that number. What is the product? The product will be a to the power n minus 1 multiplied by b. It means if they are given HCF and LCM, and also they are the pair numbers, how many they are pair numbers, and so the formula is HCF to the power n minus 1 multiplied by LCM. Let's see, thus understand what is the question. They are the 5 number. Okay, HCF is 4 and LCM is HCF is 4 and LCM is 27720. So product of all 5 numbers. So we know the formula is HCF to the power n minus 1 multiply LCM. So HCF to the power n minus 1, LCM, HCF is given 4, so 4 multiply power 5, because it is required for the 5 numbers. So 5 minus 1 multiply LCM. So this is the answer for your question. So this is a very, very small question. They are asking so many, but not but you know about that, how to calculate. Okay, now this is important. There the case, the greatest n digit number which when divided by xyz, if there are no remainder, so greatest number just will be subtract from the r. Okay, that is the formula. Greatest n digit number matlab n times. Just wait for the question. And if the remainder is, or if the remainder is given, remainder is the k. Let's see the example of the k. So what will be the formula? Same formula, n digit number, greatest n digit number, subtract from the remainder, and remainder, who remainder? This one. You'll be understanding the question, and just if in the question they are remainder, just add for that. Okay, let's see the question. Greatest, find the largest possible number of 5 digits which as exactly divisible by 32, 36 and 40. Okay, this is a question. Here is no any reminder they are given. They are only what they are asking for the largest possible 5-digit number. We know that if any possible maximum possible 5 digit is maximum is when 99999 5 times is 9. Okay, if you add 1, they will become a 1 5 times 0. So that is minimum of value of the 6 digit, but we are required maximum value because below of the below of the 6 digit number is 995 times 9, so that will become the maximum 5 digit number. So just we first what we will do, we require for the LCM for this number, we just divide for what is the remainder, that is a capital R. Okay, in this formula R is a remainder obtained when the n digit greatest number which is divided by LCM of HCF. Okay, this is the R. So just we have divided remainder, so just subtract from the 5 digit maximum 5 digit number, you will find this number. This is the most important question for last 4 case, and this they are asking this type of question. Again you will find that this is the largest, and next question you will find the smallest. So just you will do practice, then you will be understand what they are asking. Okay, I am going for the next. Similarly question they are asking, find the greatest 4 digit number which and when divided by 16, 24 and 36 leaves remainder 4. In the last question they are not given in reminders, they are only given the dividend value and the 5 digit number they are asking. But in this question they are also given the 5 digit numbers. You could find out the maximum 5 digit number, and the dividend is 60, 24, 36, and then remainder also they are given. So in this case we are go for the next formula, this one. And digit, you know how to calculate for the remainder for this side, and just add for the given remainder less or more. Okay, so we know max greatest 4 digit number 999, you know very well. Just we will take the LCM 144, we are divided by this, the remainder will be 69. I will know the formula. What is the formula? This is the formula given. Okay, just maximum number 5 is subtract from 69 and just add from k. K is the 4 because they are the given is a k. So 9940 is the answer. So just you will be do practice, then you will understand what they are asking. There are different type of question they are asking. Just when you will understand, then you will solve very easily. Okay, now go for the smallest. Same question, last question we have know the largest number. Now in this question what they are asking for the smallest, require the number. What is the formula? Smallest and digit number plus L minus R. Okay, if remainder is k, then the what will be formula become smallest and digit number plus L minus R, just bracket close, and plus k, where all R you know very well what is the R. L is the LCM of X, Y, Z. Okay, just see smallest. Go for the question, then you will understand. Find the smallest 3-digit number. What is they asking? Find the smallest 3-digit number which is exactly divided by 3, 4 and 5. Okay, question is not given any reminder. Find the smallest 3-digit number which exactly divided by 3, 4, 5. Smallest, you know what is the smallest value in the 3 digit? 100. Okay, this is smallest number. First will be calculate the 3, 4, 5 LCM. You know what is LCM will become 60. So we find out the R. What is the R? We know very well. We take the list value divided by 16 because LCM R is coming. Just go for the formula. Formula is smallest and digit number. They are the smallest 3-digit number is 100. L minus R. L, you know what is the L? L is your LCM 60. R you have, you know, just calculate here 40. So this is a question, just 20 and 120 is your answer. Very simple. Just you will be understand, and you will be do practice, then you will find your answer very correctly. Because many questions, you know, this is the very tricky. They are asking for the same, only one word will be changed, greatest and smallest. Okay, when greatest and smallest they will change, your formula will be changed. So just practice, then you will be understand. Okay, we go for the next question. Find the least possible 5-digit number which divided by 10, 12, 16 and 18, and also they are giving remainder 27. In this question they are not a remainder, but in this question they are given remainder. It means we are go for the second formula. This is the formula first, this is formula second for the smallest value. Okay, very simple. If you know formula, you easily will find your answer. So what will we do? First you will be calculate what is the LCM for the digit number 10, 12, 16, 18, 72, you know, and the 5-digit possible number, least 5-digit possible number, you know, they are the 10,000, matlab 100040, this is the least final. So first will be calculate for the R. So what, you know how to calculate R? Just divide by the least possible and digit number divided by the LCM. LCM is 720. Just divide, you find out the remainder. Remainder is 640. You know your formula, smallest and digit number plus L minus R. Okay, L is the your smallest number 10,000. L you calculate for the 720, subtract from the R is the 614. Now remainder is given, matlab K is given, so just add from the K, the value is 10107. Very simple, just understand and do practice, you will find your result. Okay, this is smallest, and this last question, this is also, all questions is important, you do practice for, because maximum question they are asking for the this chapter. You go any SSC exam, ISPCS, any competition will find, CAT, CHAT, MAT, all questions will find for this chapter. Okay, very tricky question. First learn if they are the bell based question. This is also reasoning question. Okay, find the LCM of the given interval. Obtain LCM is add, there are the types. Obtain the LCM is add to the initial interval and the reverse for the additional will be answer. So don't worry, calcium all the same time. Just go for the example. If any bell, okay, they are any bell in the any temple bell, and if any bell they are already for example if any bell they are ringing and the interval, okay, any temple bell they are ringing and any interval 3, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8 and 9 and 12 minutes respectively. Okay, and they are started ringing at the morning at the 5 a.m. Okay, so what will be the next time when they are the ring in the simultaneously? Okay, matlab they are the ringing at a one times. First understand what is their question is asking if any they are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bell they are started for the at the morning 5 p.m. they are the ringing. One bell will be ringing at 5 p.m. next will be go for the after 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then 4 minutes, then 6 minutes, then 8 minutes, then 9 minutes, 10 minutes. So they are asking for the next time, because one is the time they are the starting for the 5 p.m. for the next time when they are the ringing for the simultaneously. Okay, so go simple, nothing will be do, just take, you know, the first bell will be started for the 5 p.m. take the all LCM 2 minute, 3 minute, 4, 6, 8, 9 and 12, because all in the they are giving the minute. If they are the different in the minute or giving the hours, so your what will be first you will be do, you will be unit will be same. If they are in the minutes, so convert all value in the minute. If they are in the second, to convert all value in the second. So they are the minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 6 minutes, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, 20 minutes. So we will take LCM what will be 72. It means after 22 minutes they are the started for the simultaneously ringing again. Okay, so just calculate 72 minutes. How to calculate, you know very well. 72 minutes divided by 60, there come around 1.12, matlab 1 hour 12 minutes there will be answer. this is the answer. Their answer what is 1 hour 12 minute means after 5 p.m. 1 hour 2 minute 12 minute will be simultaneously they are the ringing again. So what we will do, the first ringing started for the 5 p.m. in the morning, so just add on that 1 point, the 6:12 a.m. will be started for the next time for the simultaneously ringing again. This is an important question because maximum question is asking the reasoning also, if they are possible asking the math. Okay, once again for the next question. If the 6 bell they are ringing 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 respectively, and see started in the morning simultaneously, how many times they will ring together in the 30 minutes? Okay, how many time? Same question, just understand, if these are asking how next time, how for the next time, where is question, next time they are asking when ring. Okay, and in this question they are asking for the what are they asking for they will together in how many time within 30 minutes they will ring together. Okay, so simply we understand, we take the LCM for this value 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and their LCM is 120. It means 120 second means 2 minutes. Just divide, because they are the every 2 minutes they are the ringing again. Okay, after 2 minutes what they are ringing together. Okay, because they are the second in the second value 2, 4, 6, 8 and 6 bell. Just understand what their question is asking. Question is asking when any bell they are started for the ringing after 2 minutes, 2 seconds, 4 seconds, 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds, 12 seconds. Okay, this is second. So what is the question? Question is asking for you कि within 30 minutes how many times they are ringing at a same time, same period they are ringing starting for the together. Okay, so just basic what we will do, take the LCM for the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You will find every 2 minutes they are the ringing together. Okay, so just first will be in the starting time they are ringing, because at suppose they are in the morning they are starting for the this time 12 1 point they are the asking for there. First when they start for the ringing, first ringing we calculate 1, so just and in the within 30 minutes how many times? 50. So the answer is 60 times they are the ringing together. Okay, so this is both for the ringing bell, so very easily you will be understand, don't be confused. One is that when next time we will be asking, just take the LCM and add on the time when we started. Next they are asking for